Hello, everybody! I'm Manakyn. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm late. I was helping Kako grind for Primo Gems. No, it's raining really bad, and there is lots of traffic, and there was a big accident on the freeway, and I couldn't move for like 20 minutes. So yeah, hello everyone. Thanks so much for hanging out. I believe today will be the final stream of 100 Line. I don't know for sure. Also, happy Christmas Eve. I think today is the perfect day to end 100 Line as our Christmas present. Hello, Dumb. Surely we'll finish. Snap. Hello. Happy Christmas Eve. Panini. One last stream. Kioma. Hello. Popcorn Egg. Bowser. Adding to the tally. We'll see. Sam's. One last stream. How are you guys doing? Kioma, you almost won EP. I almost won EP too, to be honest, but in the car, so that's a bad thing. Yeah. I just realized the design of this cup is a cow. Look at that. It's a cow. He did it again. Did I call you Kioma? Hello, Kemjo. Also, totally random, if we're actually talking about Genshin, I accidentally pulled the cow. Oops. I was trying to pull gaming, and I pulled the cow. I was trying to pull for gaming, and I pulled the cow. Kako is in shambles. And you know what the worst part was? I was on my winning 50-50 because I lost a 50-50 and I was saving that for Columbina. But you know what? I got the cow, and that's okay. Anyway, let's play some 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Why is this music playing? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm slowly starting to accept that I'm not going to be able to escape gambling. It's like, I just want to be able to purchase the characters I like and then play them. But nope, you have to gamble for them. It's just, ugh. Stream's over. Totally random. I might insult some of your moms right now, so I apologize. But for all of you out there, do your moms shave off their eyebrows and then draw them back on? I've noticed that a lot of my friends have moms who are let's say on the older side. I don't think so. You guys have never seen that? My mom's too pretty for that, stupid. You guys have never seen that before? There are, it's like, in the olden days, when women wore lots of makeup and they became businessy women, they would use like eyebrow pencils. What do you call that? What is eyebrow pencil? Yeah, an eyebrow pencil fills in sparse areas, defines shapes, and creates fuller, more defined eyebrows. Eyebrow pencil makeup. Alright, let's do shopping. Yeah, they're called brow pencils. Or professional makeup micro brow pencil. You can buy them at Walgreens. It's called an eyebrow pencil. I mean, your mom and your sister touch up there, but they don't shave them. Literally just eyebrow pen. They're... Yes, they like pull off parts of their eyebrows and then they draw them back on, right? Right? Is that not what they do? What? That right? They like draw their eyebrows. I don't know why I was thinking about that today. I thought you meant they shaved their forehead. No, they shave like the eyebrows. Like they pull off parts of their eyebrows and then they draw them back off. I do remember there was a cafeteria that I really liked to go to in college. And the woman who worked the register at the cafeteria, she literally had no eyebrows. And she would like draw like a single line. It would be like one line. Like and I would always pretend like I would always like not look, but anime eyebrows. One last eyebrow. Anyway, I'm gonna stop insulting your moms, guys, and get back to Last Defense Academy. Last time, we defeated dyslexia, and it was revealed that Veshnis was finally started eating her, sucking her, no, that's even worse. Started absorbing, that's the word I'm looking for, absorbing the commanders. Your mama's so bald she draws eyebrows. I'm never gonna end the game. Look, I do draw eyebrows like that unless they're extremely defined. You know what? Now I'm thinking about Rock Lee eyebrows. You know, like Rock Lee's eyebrows from Naruto. It was just like rectangles. All right, anyway, yeah, and Tsubasa is the plot, and she is trying to help, Facebook. We're putting a baby in a jar. Yeah. Hiruko and I led everyone to the hangar. When we got there, however, we couldn't believe what we were seeing. Oh.
Huh.
I'm the sponsor. I'm the sponsor. Actually, sister, you really are the sponsor. Do you know that?
This is the escape pod. Also, I'm the sponsor. But it's a corroded mess.
They can't I mean, they're all alive, so it's a plus. Are there any other sponsors who I should know about? Meow. They're all suffering and I'm not even taking their life seriously right now. Just buy another escape pod from Walmart. Save money, live better. How did Yugamu go from being gay to being straight to being back to being gay to being a maniacal pancreas toucher to the lead spokesman of Walmart? When do I ever take their lives seriously? Usually when Yeah, no. A thick, chilling silence fell over the hangar. Eventually, Tsubasa broke it. His pancreas touching did come before his heterosexuality, that is true. It's the particle bacteria.
The thing that messed up the school bus?
From the state of the pod, it has to be. We'll need to recruit a little future and 12-year-old now.
But we sprayed QB liquid all over the school!
There must have been some bacteria that survived. That's why I always use Clorox wipes. You can find it in the cleaning aisle. Save money, live better. Maybe it was already in the vents by the time we started. I mean, it was an estimate that you had to get it off by day 44 or something like that. You can't guarantee it. And then it found its way here? I think so. In this state, even if the pod is functional, it's not going to break through the atmosphere. Do we have any QB liquid left? Even if it's only a drop, we can use the replicator.
That's right! Let's hose this thing down and kill all the bacteria!
I guess we could do that. But look how bad the damage is. It's not the kind of thing we can repair without a 12-year-old Futuran child. How many days would you need to fix it? I can make the mac and cheese, you can just do the fixing. Tsubasa bit her lip, then answered with a deep sigh. Going as fast as I could? Maybe 50 days? But you're the plot device. But you're the plot device.
I like killing games. Utter despair showed on everyone's face.
Darumi, not now.
Sorry, I was doing an impression of Monokuma.
We just stood aghast as gloom filled the air. Yeah, if the plot device can't do it, it's over. Yugabu couldn't get Takumi, so he's going... No, Yugabu couldn't get Takumi, so he got a job.
Morning is upon us. It's your... Now then, keep your spirits up and protect our beloved school and the human race to the last.
To the last! It's okay, guys. Just find a Futuran child. Actually, we can't even guarantee if Commune is alive in this route. Because we know the old man sometimes doesn't appear in some routes. I guess Commune we might not be able to find Commune in some routes. In some routes, she's just dead. Or as far as we understand. Who else just randomly appears? I mean, there's Ato's daycare children. They only ever appear in like 2 routes. Yeah, the daycare children only appear in Goodbye Ato and the True Ending. Old Man Jenkins. Yeah, Old Man Jenkins only appears every once in a while. And supposedly, Old Man Jenkins... There's a good possibility that Old Man Jenkins has dyslexia. Anyway, I headed for the cafeteria. Plan A, let Tsubasa do it. Plan B. Shoma, stop playing the trombone. Sorry. They were all there when I arrived. Shoma had a trombone. Well, one person was missing. Tsubasa. Is Tsubasa in the garage? Yeah, she's still working on the life support system.
Shit we can do about the escape pod now.
She said she wanted to prioritize the life support system instead.
I mean, to be fair, if we can get Facebook out of there, we don't really need to leave. We don't really need to take the pod. Right? I think they're overthinking this. Like, if the missiles don't go off, we don't have to leave anyway. Seemed like everyone had regained composure overnight. There was still a gloominess to their brave faces. But at least we were capable of holding a conversation. Hello, Lucky. One last stream.
You think the life support system will be ready? It better be.
Without that, we can't get the baby out of the defense room. If that happens, the missiles will be fully charged, and the final attack will launch on day 100. Oh, my mac and cheese will go bad. And with the escape pod in such a dire state, we will be unable to leave the planet. It has been close to 130 streams of me sounding like this. Manakyn, why couldn't you have given me a better voice?
Without the life support system, the rest of us are screwed too! If it isn't finished...
We'll all be killed! Well, look at the bright side, sister. At least you won't have to worry about your Genshin addiction.
Huh? Shit, bruh. I ain't gonna let that happen to my bros.
These voices have been burned into your mind. The voices speak. Facebook.
Shit. There's like a way to save all of you, even if the system isn't finished. Like, yeah, shut, bruh.
Don't say it.
Yeah, you just gotta go into my room and take the Facebook servers offline.
What are you saying?
We couldn't.
How could we possibly? That's not happening. We all love Facebook. We're all millennial parents. I shouted down Facebook's suggestion and glared at him. Everyone else backed me up. Kyoshka just sounds like that now. That's her canon voice now.
Shut, bro, I appreciate the sentiment, but like, I'd rather you just kill the baby. Wait, that's me. We only have like a short time together, but I had like fun, bruh. I'm like super satisfied. Knock it off, man. That shit don't change anything.
You're our friend. We can't just throw you away like that.
If you're gonna die, you're gonna die at SummerSlam.
Hold it, everyone. This is all still hypothetical, remember?
That's right. As long as the life support system gets finished, we won't have to worry about anything.
Hey, you're back to Michael Jackson. Nice.
By the way, there's something I'd like to ask you, Facebook. Could you, like, block the missiles from accepting your friend request? I forgot about Michael Jackson's show.
Shit, bro, like, nah. The missile's, like, launch is entirely automated.
What about the energy supply to the missiles?
Can you stop it from draining you?
Shut, bruh. It's not possible either. Energy is spontaneously released from my body.
Even if we cut off all the pipes in the defense room or destroyed the missiles, the outcome would be the same. Doing it might stop the final attack, but the baby inside would be consumed.
See, it's just like I said. We're all screwed if Tsubasa doesn't finish the life support system.
Indeed! It is the only way for us to remove Shion from the machine. Are you sure I couldn't have been more normal?
At any rate,
we're just gonna have to let Tsubasa work her magic. She is the plot device. This is so frustrating. I want more screen time. Let me be the plot device.
she should at least let me
You're the reason she's so guarded right now! You can rub my boo! At SummerSlam!
Suddenly, Facebook spoke up, his expression rather uncomfortable.
Shit, bro, I'm like, My bad. What are you apologizing for? Well, you're going through all this for my sake, so it's like, my bad, bruh.
Cut it out, Facebook. If you apologize one more time, I'm not gonna accept your friend request.
What?
Huh?
It's not like we're being forced to help you against our will.
We love you. And we love the fact that you don't have Genshin on your apps. Brother, can I play Farmville?
No, sister, that's even worse.
So you don't have to apologize.
Huh.
We are saving you for our own sake, sir. Facebook.
Sure, bro. Thanks.
Farmville? Do you guys not know what Farmville is? Damn, am I really dating myself? Farmville is the original of original time-gated mobile games. It was a farming simulator on Facebook that essentially had microtransactions to make your crops grow faster and to for how many crops you could plant at a time. My sister played the hell out of Farmville. You never played it, but you knew about it. My sister played the frickin' hell out of Farmville. And that's when I learned that women could never be gamers. I'm kidding. But goddamn, my sister, she would be like, okay, if I time it right now, my blueberries will be done before dinner, and then I'll eat dinner, and then I can plant some strawberries. I'm like, you know there are better games than this, right? It was like a way worse version of Stardew Valley, but because it was integrated into Facebook, people played it as like a social media game. It was really bad, and it was really addictive, and it captured a lot of people when Facebook started 10-15 years ago. Oh my god. Man, that brings back not great memory. I never played it either, but tears welled in Facebook's eyes. He wiped his face to hide them.
The boy made of fire is crying.
No. I'm just, get smoke in my eyes and, I mean, nobody in Manakyn's chat knows about Farmville. That was Facebook's claim to fame, man.
Everyone smiled. It seemed like he wasn't getting this much. It seemed like he wasn't used to getting this much attention.
Well, I'm gonna get going. So, bro.
I thought that was Candy Crush. I think Candy Crush came after. I'm actually gonna look this up right now. When did Farmville come out? Okay. When did Candy Crush come out? Yeah, Candy Crush came out in 2012. Farmville came out in 2009. He disappeared in a flustered huff, leaving behind a few droplets on the ground where he'd been standing. Dang, he could create real tears with his avatar? Huh. I left and went back to my room. Random free time! I only have a little longer in this school, and it was making the streamer sad. I need to treasure the time I have left. And so I went off on my usual rounds. Can we chat with Facebook? Is Facebook still around?
I'm gonna protect all of you from gambling addiction.
Only a few more yes, thank yous. You know what? At this point, it is tradition. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Kako?
Wow! For me? Yes!
Yes! Thank you! The best line in the game. Give Tsubasa some food. That is a good call. Say the line.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
Yes! Thank you! Thank you so much, Bowser. Thank you so much. Laugh crying is the worst. God dang it. Say the line. Thank you so much, Bowser. It is peak cinema indeed. Okay, we should give our plot device some food. What's up?
Leave it all to me. It is the duty of the nobility to lead the lower class. Sorry, I meant lead the poors.
A girl whose favorite food is fast food. That is like... Fellas out there, find a girl who eats cheeseburgers. That's me. Give it to me. Here's your cheeseburger. So Maya...
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
You ate a Mick today? Man, I might have to go to McDonald's today because all the restaurants are closed. Unless Applebee's is open. I might get a cheeseburger today.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
I also want to say, how is it that Tsubasa's favorite food is cheeseburgers, yet she probably has the smallest waist out of all the girls here? Yeah, she probably has a smaller waist than Kako. Well, her Kako's shirt is flaring out. Yeah, she has a smaller waist than Nozomi. We can't really tell with her. She definitely has a smaller waist than her. She definitely has a smaller waist than Moko. Merry Almost Christmas. She has a smaller waist than Ava. Well, that's because Ava has cake. What? Why am I thinking about this? Personally, nuggets, but you love cheeseburger. Nuggets? Ooh, nuggets are good. Why am I thinking about this? Because it's not fair! It's not freaking fair!
Make sure you get some serious R&R. Well then.
5 days left. But what if, when Tsubasa gets older, her metabolism slows down and she gets fat? That's the real reason why the music is playing. I avoided thinking about it, but maybe this darkness was to blame for the creeping shadows in my mind. Us women just don't put on the fat. Yes, obviously. What if she eats too many cheeseburgers? What if Darumi no longer is attracted to her and doesn't call her Mistress Tsubasa? Our polycule will be ruined! I quickly shook my head, driving away those pessimistic thoughts.
Hey!
It's fine! She won't get fat! I repeated it as a mantra and crawled into bed. The night felt unusually long. By the time I fell asleep, the haze of twilight was already drifting inside my room. Oh. All I said was food. Oh, frick. We skipped a day. Oh, what? Wait.
A fine morning is upon us.
What happened?
It's your 98th! Now then.
Or did we just skip some days?
Hey! Tsubasa?
Oh, I guess we just skipped some days.
How are things going?
Guys, stop bothering her. Let the girl eat. It's okay if she puts on a few pounds today. She's working hard.
Ugh.
I told you all to leave me alone. So what if I had a few cheeseburgers? Well, today is day 98, you know. If you pig out, you're going to end up like me, which is, I mean, let's be real here. My physique is freaking awesome. Look at that. Look at these guns, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's why I'm leading in SummerSlam. Hell yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, she's like bigger than me, man. It's freaking sick. Yeah, but you said you'd have the life support system. Are you picking out on fries again?
Who was Team McDonald's? There was no one Team McDonald's. It was the Chicken Wars. We were just wondering if you were close. I didn't say I'd have it done by day 98. I said I have it on day 98. Now let me eat, okay? Milkshake. So, anytime today before the stroke of midnight. What's with your tone? Are you trying to tell me what I can and can't eat? I have a smaller waist than all of you, okay? And I'm busting my ass over here. Everyone fell silent.
We couldn't argue with that.
Anyway, I need to be alone to eat. I'm sorry, but you all really need to go. A McDouble. If you don't want to be burned alive by the final attack, that is. McDonald's watched the Chicken Wars. They're just watching and laughing. It's like, we have a Big Mac. We don't care. It was unusual for Tsubasa to be so blatantly on edge. Her eyes were bloodshot. Dark circles hung under them. She'd probably been binge eating for the last few days. Everyone, let's do what she says, okay? Let's get going. By the way, I have some 10-piece chicken nuggets. I lightly tapped everyone on the shoulder, gave Tsubasa Kawana a deep nod, and left the garage. Did you forget the barbecue sauce? No, I have the barbecue sauce. This is the plot line now. It is the final stream, and this is the plot line. We hadn't eaten breakfast yet, so we stopped at the cafeteria to print out more McDonald's. But I wasn't even in the mood to eat. Ima's buying all the fast food. Everyone seemed the same. They stood around without heading to the counter to make any food. Hey, do you think she should be eating the breakfast items at McDonald's instead of the lunch items? Nobody eats McNuggets at 8 a.m. I eat McNuggets at 8 a.m. And it's 10 o'clock right now.
Huh?
Yeah, but they have big breakfast right now. They got hotcakes and sausage. But at 10:30, they switched to the lunch menu. We must order now. Tsubasa said she prefers the lunch items, so we just have to believe in her. The plot is gone. Heavy tension filled the air. But suddenly, Darumi cut right through. Oh, I have an idea! Everyone looked at Darumi in confusion. Takumi, Mistress Hiruko, you said that there are set times when you can parallel leap, right?
Huh?
Yeah, we did. When's the next window? Heavy tension, not when I'm around. From 9:20 to 11:50 p.m. Perfect timing! Then my plan might actually work! What plan is this? We should all jump to a different timeline!
We can find one with an intact escape pod and use that to go to the satellite! Pretty smart, right?
Everyone's faces lit up, their eyes sparkling with hope. No, we can't do that.
Why not?
We won't be able to bring the baby with us without the life support system. We'd be leaving Facebook to die. When was their plot? What is plot? Well, Ava's the plot. There are other reasons not to as well. I heard something from Facebook yesterday. Boarding is restricted on the escape pod. Only Special Defense Unit members registered with the pod can board. If an unregistered outsider gets in, the pod won't launch. So, I won't be allowed on board? Oh well. Do not worry. No! Our baker! It's not just you. Even if we brought the baby and the life support device on board, he isn't registered. When has this ever been a condition? When has this ever once been a condition?
Oh.
So we can't take him either. For the love of murder, we should have just bought it on Walmart. Yeah, we brought him before. Well, then again, we brought him after the escape pod was destroyed and we rebuilt it, so... And the last ending. Did he come with us in the last ending? Maybe? Whatever! No! Ushikoshi, shut up. We'd have to consider the SDU in whatever time we leap to. Some of them may have lost their lives, but at least a few of them survived. We'd be stealing their futures. If it amounts to killing another timeline's version of ourselves, we couldn't do that, could we? There's a whole, well, I guess so. The glimmer vanished from everyone's eyes. No one had a counter-argument. Well, I mean, can we go to a version... Wait a second! There is one timeline we can leap to. In the Killing Game timeline, there's a version where all of us die. We have to stay in this timeline and grapple with destiny. Yes, that's right. We need to do what we can here. What do you mean?
Tomorrow is our final battle with Meshness. We need to be in good mental and physical condition for that. Not just for ourselves, but also for Tsubasa, who's munching down on fast food. It's her bulking season.
Tsubasa doesn't work out. Like, what the frick? How does she not work out and her waist is so tiny? What the frick, Tsubasa? Even I get fat.
Enough worrying. If we let our minds get weak, our bodies will follow.
Everyone, let's hold firm. We'll just trust in Tsubasa that she won't get fat and keep waiting. Suddenly, the unease vanished from everyone's faces. There was a new glint in their eyes. One of hope. To me, it looked like the flames of passion burning in anticipation for tomorrow's battle. Everyone dispersed to their rooms. After a short rest, I went off on my usual rounds. Alright, this will be my last time doing this. Okay, so it's really important. We have to ask ourselves... The last true yes, thank you. Okay. Well, first, we have to ask ourselves. First fast food. Okay. Is Kako truly best girl?
Can I really have this? Thank you, Takumi.
Kako is best girl. Fat arc. What are you guys munching on? They're just...
I got some chicken nuggies from Takumi. Would you like to share?
It's okay, I just drink the sauce. I can do anything. Oh, this is good barbecue sauce. For the very last time. For the very, very last time.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
Yes! Thank you! We're doing it in front of Kako, too.
Takumi, now that we're breaking my habit, please don't reignite my brother's habit.
Yes! Thank you! Yes! Thank you! We didn't go back to our rooms after dinner. We hung around the cafeteria waiting in silence for news from Tsubasa. We spent an hour waiting. It was then that I noticed one of us was missing. Hiruko.
Huh?
Where's Hiruko?
She said she had to go to the bathroom.
She's been gone for a while. I felt a vague sense of unease. Maybe I shouldn't have convinced everyone to eat McDonald's all day. Oh, God. Sorry, Takumi. I didn't eat McDonald's. I ate Taco Bell. Oh, no, Hiruko. Oh, God, Hiruko! I gotta go check on her! I let everyone know my plans and dashed out. 8:35. Seeing the time reminded me of something. The next time we can parallel leap is 9:20 to 11:50.
Huh?
Could it be? Hiruko ate Taco Bell and didn't want to ruin this dimension's bathroom, so she leapt to another dimension so she could use their bathroom instead. Hiruko, what have you done? What is this plot? It's the unhealthy plot line. I sprinted down the hallway into the entrance hall. There was only one fire extinguisher. Hiruko, you can use these bathrooms, it's okay! I took the remaining extinguisher and ran outside. Hiruko had went to the lab. What timeline could she be going to? Confused, I hurried through the ruined streets. You've been waiting for the scene? You mean you've been waiting for me to ruin the scene? I ran inside, no sign. But there were white particles flickering throughout the room. I'm too late. Ato's still hanging out in his cage. He's like, man, I can't believe they canceled The Bachelor. I checked the machine's log. Immediately, I knew where Hiruko had gone. The serial killer? Wait, what happens in the serial killer timeline on day 98? Day 98. Comedy. Slasher. What is this one? Takumi Hiruko Nozomi? What are these ones right here? Go after whom, Nozomi or Hiruko? Okay, so this is the... I'm still the serial killer here. And in this one is... stand and fight or run into the wall. That's when Nozomi was driving the bus. That's mystery. Mystery, mystery. Bite Kurara's neck. Yes or no? That's when Kurara fights back. Get in the pod or stay and fight. That's the zombie. I was clueless, but trying to reason it wasn't going to do anything. Frick. Frick, 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 frick. I set up the machine. Go, go, go. All right, go. Yeah, Takumi finds his murder stuff and gaslights himself that it's still not him. And then what happens to Hiruko in that? I completed my leap, ran outside, no sign of Hiruko. Go, 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 go. I sure hope there aren't any holes. Why would she put on one with a hole? Hiruko, please. I took my leap suit off. I wanted to be as light as possible. I ran until I finally reached the academy. I looked around and immediately spotted Hiruko. She was hiding in the shadows, looking at something some distance away. Wait. This is the timeline when Hiruko and Takumi were making out. I quietly made my way over until I was standing right beside her. Where did you come from? Could you announce your arrival next time? Despite her surprise, Kaede started playing the piano. What are you doing here? Did you follow me?
Huh?
Yeah. How did you know it was me and not the me from this timeline? Well... Hiruko cast a sidelong glance. There were two people standing in that direction. It was the Hiruko and me from this timeline. Takumi 2 and Hiruko 2. This is the timeline you joined my streams in. Oh, interesting.
I see. That's Takumi 2 over there.
Takumi 2 was sitting quietly on a bench, as still as a wax statue. Hiruko 2 stood before him, looking down on him with an affectionate gaze. Just then, a hoarse voice passed through Takumi 2's lips. Hey, Hiruko? Were you the one who stunk up the girls' bathroom on the second floor? What? Oh, never mind. It was probably Kurara. Anyway, would you stay by my side? Kurara's dead, I think. Wait, I need to make sure my timeline is consistent. Never mind, it was probably Nozomi. Hiruko 2 didn't answer. She drew closer in silence, gently holding his head in her hands. And then... just watching it made my body burn with a fever. I remembered everything. Specifically, how she smelled. Her warmth, her pulse, even the sound of her breath. It was as if I could hear her right next to me. And of course, how she smelled. Dang. Dang. Takumi knows what he wants. The scent of lavender. The sweet, enchanting smell that tickled my nose.
It's okay. Everything will be all right.
Will it, though? My chest tightened at the sound of her soft voice. I was shaken. My mind utterly blank. Let's forget they're both related. They're cousins. It's fine. How's it going, Avi? Such a weird, awkward angle. Takumi's a short king. That's right. I remember. Back then, I couldn't hold back the emotion surging inside of me. So I said,
Hiruko, I...
Day 98 is almost over. I'll be honest with you. To me, the events of this day, of this very moment, they were so precious, so irreplaceable, so important. I like it. Hiruko's out here like, Takumi, I love you. Hiruko, I love Amelia. Hiruko, Takumi the type of person to say, I love Nozomi. I was the one who ate the soap in the bathtub, not Don or me. They were so precious, so irreplaceable. It was the reason for everything.
Huh?
Everything? Yes. You mean why you came here? You wanted to see them again?
Oh.
No, that's not all. The reason I went to save Hiruko 2 with you on day 16. The reason I brought the power saw.
Oh.
Damn! She was willing to sacrifice everyone in this timeline just to get rejected by Takumi. What? Y'all think I'm down bad? Y'all thought I was down bad. Hiruko down so freaking bad. Everything I did was to make sure this moment would be recreated. In other words, I laid down all the tracks needed to create a line that leads to this moment. Because I wanted to protect this timeline. I didn't want this moment to disappear. Hiruko, you were the one who told me that you can't make any timeline disappear. Man, now I know how it feels to talk to me.
The Takumi over there is Takumi too.
He's gay.
He's still infected. That's why he killed so many of his friends in this timeline.
Because he's gay.
If I'd prioritized fixing him in the early stages, I could have built a line that avoided that tragedy. didn't. I knew what he was doing, and I turned a blind eye. Because I wanted to hear him say it. I wanted to hear you say it. That's why I did all this. That's the only reason.
You telling me this idiot pulled a baddie like Hiruko? This idiot. This idiot. You telling me this idiot?
Ugh.
Do you think I'm a simp? You must think I'm worse than Manakyn. No, those words aren't enough to describe what I've done. Me and the baddie I pulled being autistic. He's just smooth brained. You killed everyone because you were gay. But the same can't be said for me. I made the conscious choice to allow you to be gay. In that sense, my sin is far more grave. I know I can never be forgiven. That might be why I'm trapped in this endless loop. This is my punishment. I'm trapped in a prison I can never escape. For all eternity. I mean, well, you have an eternity to figure out how to get out of it. To pay for the horrible things I've done. I couldn't find words. It was as if I'd been robbed of the ability to speak. On one hand, Hiruko was right. Her crime was unforgivable. But for whatever reason, I couldn't bring myself to blame her. I mean, once again, if you have an infinite amount of time to do an infinite number of things, then murder is inconsequential. An indescribable, windingly complex heat wavered inside my mind. It was anger, hatred, sadness, but also heart-wrenching affection. Takumi 2 and Hiruko 2 had been huddled together in the darkness. Meanwhile, we're out here spying on them. One who had committed so many sins. One who was about to commit even more. Two people bound by handcuffs and chains of a cursed fate. But Hiruko had done everything just to see this very moment. We quietly watched and waited until the two of them parted. In the silence, shaky breaths filled the air. Hiruko's sobs spilled from her lips as she could no longer hold them back. I assume we went back to the timeline. We made it back to our home timeline just before midnight last night. By the time we got back, the date had rolled over. Morning came, and there wasn't any good news from Tsubasa. It's confirmed. I'd like to make an announcement, everyone.
Yeah, what is it?
Hiruko likes gay men. Takumi, you promised to keep it a secret! The final battle is upon us. We need to ensure we win, not just for ourselves, but also for Tsubasa's sake as she works on the life support system. Is that understood? Darby, I knew it! As much as I care about Tsubasa, I'm more concerned about how losing would be a death sentence. After all, in the polycule route, I was mostly in it for Takumi. Yay! Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil! As I walk through the... Where's that from? As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. That is Bible. That's the Bible. Kyoshka just casually quoting the Bible. Our strategy is exactly how Hideko laid it out. Everyone remembers?
Shebra, power and poison and 1-2 combo, bam bam boom.
The trap is good to go. Just like last time, I can only make one, but it is ready. I'll handle that. I figured it out in the battle with dyslexia. I can do the same.
Thanks, Nozomi. Facebook, don't overdo it. If you die, everything we've done will be for nothing.
Shebra, like, whatever. I'm tall, unlike Takumi. Shebra.
Vestis's new technique will be a pain to deal with, though.
You mean the undying flames?
She gobble up. She sucked so many commanders that she can do that kind of shit now, huh?
According to the information, yes. Where did you get the information from exactly?
Yeah, it wasn't posted on the Hoyoverse forum or anything.
Well, that very moment, the door to the war room flung open, and someone came rushing in. Tsubasa!
What? You mean? Could it be?
She nodded and pulled out something from behind her. It was a 20-piece chicken nugget box. And then she finished those and then pulled out something else.
You finished the life support system!
If we put the baby inside, we can save Shion. Ow!
Tsubasa, you can put down the cheeseburgers now. You really did it!
Great work, plot device.
Everyone else started to cheer, one after the other. Their faces were bursting with smiles. You wish you could be Tsubasa.
Tsubasa, you did this for me. Shebra, what do you even say? Thank you doesn't begin to cover it. I appreciate it so freaking much. Here, can I set my relationship status with you to it's complicated?
I am the plot device.
The alarm sounded. Please stop the streamer from making stupid commentary.
We gotta stop him from ruining the last stream!
For the love of murder. Looks like we're not going to Walmart.
We're gonna take those guys out first.
Everyone, our final battle. But I have to tell you one thing before we start. Everyone's gazes shifted to me in unison. I met each one of their eyes as I continued. No matter what happens, stay alive. Don't let yourself fall into the trap of thinking nothing matters. For these past 99 days, we've survived without losing anyone. Not even a single person. This isn't the first time I'm saying this, but it hasn't happened in any other timeline. What we've achieved here is nothing short of a miracle. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. So I'm begging you, do not die. We'll finish this fight and survive together.
I certainly have no intention of dying. There's so many mac and cheeses I haven't tried. You've accepted me in spite of everything I've done. I need to repay you for that.
I agree. Everyone let a creepy lump of lard like me be part of the team. I don't even want to imagine it saying goodbye to you all of you now.
I agree. I want to live on as your cake forever.
I can't let it end here. I have to sell all these Kako standees! At least until my dear sister gets married.
Brother dearest. If you say that again, I'm gonna play Genshin again. No! I've got things I want to do before I die. I still haven't gotten to enjoy a blood-soaked killing game!
I think we're on the same page. I refuse to die without getting to dissect any of you. Using tools I buy from Walmart. Save money, live better.
The same here! I never even got to accidentally graze We got mac and cheese at Jollibee's! The moment you do, I'll have to... I'm the plot device. Everyone, I will not allow you to lose now, you pores.
That is right. We must prevail and read more Bible. I am Christian now.
Hell yeah! And then when we bring that final attack to a screeching halt and stay alive, man, maybe Big Carl will even call me son. Hell yeah!
That's right, for day 101 and day 102
And every Monday night at SummerSlam!
Anyone want Starbucks? I got extra.
Shabra!
Yes, that's right. The Special Defense Unit is indestructible. Just like your undying flames, we'll burn on forever.
Everyone nodded, full of resolve. Looking at their courageous faces, I gave the signal. Okay, everyone, here we go. By the way, Kiruko likes gay men. What? Why did you tell them now? What?
No! Mistress Hiruko, no!
What happened when I was gone? Don't worry about it. Don't worry, Dadderby, we can be gay together. I'll try to use everyone at least once, but it's mostly going to be Dadderby and Tsubasa. No, 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 no.
Not like this!
I know you warned us, but...
There's so many of them! Just what you'd expect to see in a final battle.
And they're all searching for daughters.
And according to Hiruko, Veshness won't be showing up right away.
Yes, as you can see, it's only her minions now. Then let's hurry and kill them all.
Here we go!
We can skip the final battle. That's actually really funny.
I'm ready!
Why is this such an amazing position?
Taking the shot! You'll have to take it from here. I'm taking the wheel. This should slow them down.
All right, let's see. Here.
Locked and loaded. I'm taking the wheel. Just a quick dropout. Locked and loaded.
Look at all that voltage. All right.
Let's do this.
Obviously, we have to use power of friendship. We gotta use power of friendship strats. We gotta use Tsubasa strats. We gotta use... Wait a second. We can't do the final battle without respecting tradition.
Setting it up. That ain't nothing. I'm hanging in there. I still got gas. I'm ready for whatever you got. Doesn't feel half bad.
Takumi, it's the final battle and you're still sacrificing me.
Oh, good. This is more like it.
Takamaru Butter, you're awful.
This hurts.
I don't want to fight. Help me.
Not like this.
Fine.
Hold on.
Okay.
3.
All right, I'll use it. It's killing game time. Let's go. Using it. Here we go. Stab.
Pizza cake.
Let's get to the killing. I like how this feels. Time for me to move.
Seriously depressing. Let's do it to it!
What about Circle of Doom? Ooh, yeah, we also have to Circle of Doom, huh? Good reminder.
Here we go. Let's do this.
Take that!
I'm fully prepared. Die! This is what you deserve!
Let's see, we got him, Takamaru got it as well.
Here we go! Power up!
Tomato head turrets! Perhaps.
I'll show you what's up. Go, go, go!
You got my thanks.
Yes, leave it to me.
2 arms! Hi-ya! Let us begin. You've left yourself open!
2
My
arms!
apologies.
I guess it's my turn. Here we go. All well and good.
Okay, Darumi has it now. Last yell.
I can do this much.
Shoma.
Even I can do this much.
2 arms!
2 arms!
Let us begin. Let's put this to use. Leave it to me. Banzai! 2 arms!
2 arms!
Limit! I've got you!
Oh, we didn't use Moko. Oh, here. Gotta use Moko.
Just ring that bell! My turn at last! You're in the way!
There, I used.
Oh, too easy.
Let's see. Last yelled.
It's my turn! More power! I'll take care of that. This feels amazing!
All right. So far, so good. I think. Oh,
We better get moving.
here. Use an executioner on this Wowat. Next, we have this one right here.
All right. Ready whenever.
Let me think.
Now then, to business.
This will do 28,
Out of my way.
and that should give us enough
My
voltage.
turn. All right, let's get started. Right here. My turn.
We should have a stream where we see the full art sheets of the characters. 22 is not enough. Think.
Leave this to me.
Think.
I'm prepped and ready.
Do I...
Let's go.
Now then.
22
To
is not
business.
enough. 7 here. Intestinal laceration, is that enough? No, still 22. Last yell. Oh yeah, we do have last
Alright,
yell. Good point.
Let's get started.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Stand back and watch. How's this? Broken so soon.
Wait, what? There's still more.
I'm good whenever. Engines at full throttle.
We will protect Daughter.
Do it to it. I don't want to fight. Leave it to me. This should slow
These are the
them
only
down.
ones that actually matter.
Not like
You know what? We'll protect you
Onward.
as well.
This should hinder them.
What was that? That was the power of friendship.
Yes, leave it to me. Let's try this.
Okay, I think I've used everyone. I haven't used Nozomi. Okay, Nozomi gets to hit someone later. Wait, I just used those defense potions for nothing? Oh, wait, screw it. If you guys die, you die. Well, it was nice knowing you, Ato.
How could this happen?
Oops.
such profound regret. I'm taking the wheel.
Just watch him. Two freaking
Mac and cheese.
Let me handle it.
Yeah, we can do this. We have plenty of moves.
Let me at. Let me handle it. Mow him down. Just watch. Get the hell out of my way. Yes.
Okay, okay.
I'm fully prepared. I will be of more use to you.
Let's do this. Harder.
Let me handle it. Let's freaking go! Mow him down! I'll show you what's up. That's what I'm talking about!
Look at Gaku actually doing stuff.
And good to go. This is for all of you. Locked and loaded.
Okay, Here.
Here goes.
You did it! You did it, Nozomi! You did it! Wow, you're amazing!
Okay, okay. Try this on for size. Here goes. I'll blow you away. All too easy.
I'm all set. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker. Let's go!
Have I buffed everyone here?
Ready whenever. I can hardly contain myself.
Ready as I'll ever be.
My turn.
I'm ready to go.
I'll do my best. I feel so powerful.
Okay, we got last yell. We got last yell, last yell, last yell.
Okay, okay. Stay away.
here. And we'll use Kurara here. And we'll use you. Oh, I haven't used Shoma.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Frick.
I'll go.
I am using all my items to make sure everyone uses their turn at least once.
I'll give it a shot. The allergies.
Okay, good, good, good. This side. This side. Over here. Perfect.
Let's go.
Yeah! Got it.
Okay, good.
Fully prepared.
Good.
Ready when you are. Gotta push
Give
it.
him a boost.
Understood.
Here.
Your way. My turn. I'll chop you to pieces.
And then finally.
All right, let's get started. Take this.
Bam!
I've returned.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
It's because of this game I learned that shooting fish in a barrel means things were easy.
That's the cannon fodder dealt with.
Which means it won't be long. She's already here. Get ready.
All right, here we go. What up, ex-girlfriend? I could hear everyone's breath hitch. At last, Veshnis stood in place. She looked us up and down before she spoke. Nice.
Here I am, as promised. How rude of me to keep you waiting.
Yeah, whatever. We just used that time to get warmed up.
Let's finish this!
You're so utterly foolish, unaware that it all ends here.
You don't get to decide that.
Hey, I'm back from the dead, guys. What's up?
We're going to win!
Nozomi used to be important in Route Zero. And we can't forget the second scenario where Mana cry. I didn't cry. No, I would never cry over Nozomi. I would never cry over this basic pumpkin spice drinking, egg eating, white bread, milk toast, wannabe sorority girl, but never joined a sorority.
What a splendid answer. So teeming with false confidence. Don't stop on my account. Your impassioned speeches are the perfect prelude to the cries of despair you'll be making later.
We can replace Nozomi with Doom Guy. That'd be okay.
I don't think so. Your ears don't deserve to hear my sonorous, delicate voice.
You'll have to wait until SummerSlam! Jabroni!
Yes, just like that. The greater your bravado, the greater the pleasure I'll feel when I take your heads off.
Doom Guy and Isabel. Isabel is the real monster.
Please, continue. Or are you out of ideas already?
Overlord Veshnis, I hear your command. Allow me. Shut the hell up, you hag. Stop running your mouth and fight.
Damn, Ava. Ava's got no chill.
Oh, Ava. Still enslaved by the enemy's ridiculous brainwashing, I see. Well then, have it your way!
I do wonder, is Ava actually brainwashed in this route? Because, you know, supposedly she's brainwashed, but I wonder if she's just like, yeah, I don't want to deal with the invaders or the Futurans anymore or something. I don't know. She technically. But it's like she has clearly more free thought in this route than any other route. Here we go. What's the goal here? Defeat enemies except the bot. It's a good thing I read.
So, Takumi, I'm a little tired.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Takumi, why are we still fighting?
Seriously, Takumi.
Takumi, I don't want to fight anymore. Takumi, I'm tired. Fighting is beneath me, you pores. Hey, Takumi, my mac and cheese just finished. Takumi, I need to check on Jollibee.
Takumi, I don't want to fight anymore. Takumi, really? Takumi, I gotta go to Starbucks. I just want to call Veshness a nasty Tsubasa!
Yes, Takumi.
Can you do the thing?
Really? I just finished the life support device, and you guys are gonna make me be the plot device again? Yeah.
Fine.
Whatever. I'm taking the wheel. Keep it coming. I'm good. Just a quick drop out. Leave it to this should slow them down. I'm good whenever. Just a quick drop. Ugh, things aren't looking good.
Thanks, Tsubasa. You're looking great.
Things aren't looking good. Hi-ya. I can still move.
Brother, what do we do now that I don't play Genshin?
But things aren't looking good.
I don't know. You want to play catch?
Let's catch.
I can still watch out.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Her attacks debuff people. I totally forgot since it's never relevant.
I'm all set.
Okay.
Rev it up!
Let's get to the killing. Don't expect much.
Here we track me in. I'll put an end to this.
Okay.
I'm ready whenever. This feels incredible.
Do you want to play Mario Party?
Oh, I brought the Switch today.
Begin. My senses are greatly heightened. Let me handle it.
Oh, okay. So I just take the Switch and throw it.
No, you throw the ball, not the Switch.
This. Don't try to stop me. Things aren't looking good. Watch out.
What is 100% orange juice? Is that a game?
Let's roll.
The SDU falls apart. I hate you, sister! You stole 20 coins from me! Nay! Sir Ima! You took my stars! I hate you! I will kill you now!
Don't try to stop me. We did it! I won't lose. Watch out!
We'll just give Takumi all the buffs
Let's
for now.
do this. Good to go. Not bad. Say when.
Hi, girlfriend. Ow, girlfriend, that hurt.
We can't keep on like this. How's this? I can still move. Let's roll.
Kako says I love you.
I don't love you. You took my coins.
I won't. I can stick engines at full throttle. I'm good to go. We can't keep on like this.
Thanks, Tsubasa.
Things aren't looking good.
Everyone, what do you say to Tsubasa? Thank you, Tsubasa.
Let's keep it up. I won't lose.
Oh, rest in peace, Takumi. Oh no, rest in peace, Takamaru!
I can't believe I'm the one who got killed.
Things aren't looking good.
Get out of there, Tsubasa! Walmart.
Still
No! Our profits are going down! Alright, we're good. Oh, look, there they are.
Please count for me.
Walmart stuff. No! Our spokesperson! It is defeat all enemies except the bottom. Just making it
Like
sure.
this. I can still. Just a quick dropout. We can't keep up. This should slow them down. I can still. Things aren't looking good. Out of the way.
Let's go. Harder.
What do I do now? Do I just give them all, like, free stuff?
I'll show you what I can do.
Yeah, I hope we don't lose Tsubasa.
Wow, that's some power.
I can still.
I love how they gave Nozomi less health, as if it actually matters that she's the healer.
How's this? Things aren't looking good.
Yeah, like the healer has to have less health, right? Well, is anyone even going to use her?
I won't lose. Let's roll. I can still. Don't try to stop me. We can't keep on like this. Out of the way. Things aren't looking good. Watch out. We can't keep on like this. Take this. I won't keep it coming.
Who needs a healer?
I can still move. Out of the way. Let's keep it up.
Hold on one second, guys. There it is. Okay. Sorry about that.
I won't lose. We did.
Does this side still have stuff? Yeah, this side still has stuff.
We can't keep on like this. I won't. Engines at full throttle. Things aren't looking good. Hi-ya! I won't lose. Out of the way. We did it.
All right, now before we finish,
Keep it coming.
finally with Tsubasa. Tsubasa finally needs to get one moment, okay?
I won't lose.
We got a style on her.
I can still. Can't keep on like this. I can still. Things aren't looking good. I can still. I won't lose.
She's so fast! I can't defeat her!
Can't keep on like this.
Was this your secret weapon all along?
Things aren't looking good.
She's too powerful!
I can still.
How can I possibly defeat her?
Take this. You can't keep engines at full throttle.
Tokyo Trip!
Things aren't looking good. Don't try to stop me. Let's keep it
She's
up.
gonna
I
barf.
can
It's gonna be
still-
worth it. Don't worry.
I won't lose. Hi-ya!
Wait, that's it? There's still more? Tsubasa, get out of there!
I can still move.
You're kidding.
Okay, screw it if there's more. Go, Tsubasa, go!
Things are. I can see it coming. I won't lose. Don't try to stop me. I can still.
I can imagine Tsubasa just jamming out to this while she's driving.
I won't look just a quick drop out. I can still move. Things aren't looking good. I won't lose.
So, Mario Kart.
Everyone, careful! She's going to use that attack.
Okay. Tsubasa can't hear, she's just jamming. Frick, I can't turn on the music.
That attack? You mean?
I can't turn on the music. So it'll just be randomly undramatic.
So that's her new technique.
She can't hear us, she has headphones on.
An undying flames attack.
Damn it! I knew it was coming, but I couldn't get out of the way.
Huh? What are you talking about now? You knew about my newly mastered skill?
Okay, we need some dramatic music here. Alright, since in honor of Sirei, we need to have some dramatic music here. In honor of Sirei. Oop. Oop. Stop, come on. Come on. There we go.
That's not all. We know all about your plan, too.
My plan?
Would you like me to tell you so you can fact-check it? If that's what you want, I'll tell you everything we know.
Back to the front.
Go ahead and tell me what it is you think you know.
You said something at the start of this battle.
Here I am, as promised. How rude of me to keep you waiting.
After our last fight, you told us you'd come today. You're here now, but the delay wasn't for dramatic effect. You actually couldn't come until you'd finished building it. Am I right?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I mean the undying flame missile you've been putting together.
How do you know about that?
Lady Hideko is right.
These kids are clowning
Vashna
me.
certainly did say something about needing to prepare.
Does that mean she was working on the missile?
Yes, but don't worry. It's not ready yet.
Oh, damn!
Vashnas, you waited too late to violate your religion's taboo. That's why you couldn't complete it in this timeline.
The chimneys are just rotating around her.
What in God's name are you talking about?
There's nothing you can do about it now. You're too late, Vashnas. Your fate is already sealed. You lose.
What? I have the power of a god. Scum like you couldn't possibly defeat me.
But we can, and we will. We've got our own power now. It's much stronger than yours. It's the power of our bond.
I can't take this
That's
seriously.
not worth anything.
Then let us show you just how strong it is.
That's right! Take a good look at how strong we are! All 17 of us united!
Enough of your nonsense. The next thing out of your mouths will be cries of agony.
Bring it on!
Okay, everyone, here we go.
Why did that end perfectly? Why did that end so perfectly?
Now then, is it my turn? Shion! Don't worry. I won't use all of my strength. Things will be all right. I'll
Absolute
save enough
game.
to skirt the line between life and death.
That's too dangerous. You need to keep it under control.
I'm telling you it's fine. I would never betray your trust like that. I'll fight for you. And I'll survive for you. I want you all to smile when this is over. Thank you, Shion. Don't thank me until we've won. Now then.
Turn on the
Let's do
music
this.
again. I think it's only fair that Ava uses it. Why is it fair? I have no idea.
I'm ready to go.
Full power!
Leave it to me.
Subasa's off-course privileges have been revoked.
Such power! I can't move!
Nozomi, now! Do it!
Right!
You're finished!
And good to go! Time for action! Ready as I'll ever be!
Understood.
Back. She can't move, right? I have no idea. Oh.
Now then, to business. Time to move.
We'll box her in.
Here we go. Ready when you are.
Wait, what are the conditions? Nozomi, poison, or berry?
Good to go.
A bunch of people are gonna die, though. Oops.
Such profound regret.
Hey, how's it going, Slippery?
Looks like this is the end.
Oops.
My championship
Oops.
run ends here. No. I quit!
Oops.
Yes, this is it. I'm trash.
Oops. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay.
I'm here once more.
We did it! Our plan worked!
You impertinent little rats!
The poison is taking effect.
Veshness should be weakened! This is our chance!
Let's not waste it for Shion, who gave it everything he had!
Such utter nonsense. I still have plenty of power left. More than enough to crush you.
She's bluffing. Don't back down now.
You really think we would?
I feel more ready to fight than ever.
My adrenaline is firing on all cylinders!
Because I just lost in Mario Kart!
Everybody, this is it! The last push! Give it everything you've got and take her down!
Right! We have to win this!
For all of us!
For all our friends!
We cannot give up on our future!
We have nothing to fear. We can't lose.
Because we are the...
Special Defense Unit! Never lose, never yield! Special Defense Unit!
Cringing! I'm turning into a raisin!
Here we go, everybody! The future is ours for the taking!
I would do that too. Here we go.
My turn.
I'm ready to go.
Step 1.
Here goes. All right, let's get started. Time for battle. Put this
Circle of Doom.
Let's get started. Right here. Ready whenever. I'll put this to good time for battle. Right here. Now then, to business. I'll put this to good time for battle. Right here. Ready whenever. All right, let's get started. I'll put this to good use. Now then, to business. Right here. All right, let's get started. I'll put this to good use. Now then, right
One
here.
last Circle of Doom.
Ready whenever. I'll put this to
We're
good
gonna go
use.
incredibly
Time to move.
careful
Right here.
to ensure that we don't accidentally kill
All
her.
right, let's ready whenever. My turn. Time to move.
There. One last circle.
I'll chop you to pieces.
I'm prepped and ready!
One last useless skill.
Got you!
Thank you very much.
Let's go!
Alright.
Let's do this!
Let's go, Takumi!
Here we go!
Is this the last Defense Academy? This is the last. Supposedly.
Let's do this.
Are you done? You're not gonna interrupt me anymore? Okay, thank you.
Say when.
By the
Let's
power
do
of
this.
friendship!
Don't give up! I'm on it! Good to go. Let's go. Gotta push it. Let's do this. Not bad.
By the power
Good to go.
of the
I got
absolute utter nonsense!
Here we go. Good to go.
Hold on.
Ready when you are. This should do it. That all you got?
By the power of the absolute stupidity and utter nonsense of this entire stream! By the power of the absolute destruction of Manakyn's brain of 130 streams! We will defeat you with one last strike!
One last strike!
Ah! We did it! The worst of all bad endings! Yes!
Now that you've won, there is only despair in this planet's future. Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
Goodbye, Veshness. I think I've only gotten one B in this entire game, and it was the stream when I used Shoma to defeat Veshness. Our victory signaled the end of all the fighting and the end of all the streams. S for stupid, S for Sumino! But we didn't have time to bask in the afterglow. We had deactivated our class armor and gathered outside the defense room. Look, the wall of fire is gone. Facebook must have gotten rid of it for us.
Is it true you like gay men?
Everyone glanced around, but nobody had an answer.
Don't tell me. She's into Takumi!
No, that's not possible! I'm straight in this timeline!
He's probably just exhausted.
Yeah, maybe he used up too much power.
Let's hurry! We need to get his physical body out of there! Tsubasa, do you have the jar?
You brought it, right?
Of course I did. Tsubasa, it's covered in McNugget crumbs.
We stepped inside the defense room. It wasn't for the first time for any of us. Facebook had guided us there before, during one of the times Hideko and I were away. So instead of looking surprised, everyone had this awkward sense of tension. My head is racing. Indeed, I haven't felt my pulse thrum this hard since my first night with the holy Jumanjis. A reminder, that was a lost package from Temu. I ignored her. We stood there and tried to breathe evenly. I could practically hear everyone's heartbeats around me, specifically Kiyoshika. Oh, holy Jumanji sword! Oh, holy Jumanji sword, yes!
Huh?
Hey, it's finally time. That's right. This moment will seal our fate. How do we take him out? Takumi, do you have your infuser? Yeah? Then if you don't mind. I took out my infuser and raised it. Seeing this, Tsubasa quickly opened the jar. Well, she put down her nuggets and then opened the jar. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, hand off. Go. All right, here goes. Are we having an orb C-section? God damn it.
Eito, no eating the baby!
Did it work?
Yes, everything's fine. Don't worry. The life support system is operating normally. He's okay. You want a chicken nugget?
No, don't feed the baby chicken nuggets! Everyone inhaled deeply. Now that all the tension had been let out, we started to celebrate.
All right, we did it.
Hell yeah!
Just as planned. Now Facebook doesn't have to die.
And that's not all.
We've stopped the energy supply to the missiles too.
No, I was saying we have a new mascot for Walmart. I'm gonna sell Kako standees there. In other words, all of us. We're safe. I can't do 7 voices at once.
Yeah!
Yay! Yay! Ow!
You guys are the best.
I love SummerSlam every Monday night!
Our cheers echoed so loudly, the rafters were practically shaking. The others leapt up and down and danced for joy. Overjoyed, I watched them, my hand to chest, as I let out a sigh of relief. Not long after, Facebook showed up. But something was wrong. He was staring down, biting his lip. What's the matter?
Shebra, I'm like, sorry.
What are you apologizing for? Our plan worked. We're going to survive.
And you are too.
I know, but that's why I'm apologizing. You see, that's public indecency. I'm naked.
I mean, that's okay. I go around naked all the time.
You guys are friends with him?
Look, I didn't have a choice.
Everyone stared at Facebook, waiting with bated breath. Finally, softly, with an anguished look on his face, he did. Yeah, it is true. He walked around naked in Route Zero.
I already finished charging them.
They're only friends with him for the Walmart discounts. It's actually really sad.
What?
The missiles are full.
What are you saying? It's day 99. It's not possible for them to be charged so soon. That's a 1% error. That's right. That's always how it's been in the timelines that Hiruko and I know about. Perhaps Shion ate too much mac and cheese? His passion, the cheesy goodness. Maybe they burned a little too brightly. Nigo did mention that before. The more positive emotions Facebook feels, the greater supply of energy. Facebook closed his eyes. A cold silence fell over the room.
So if they're all full of energy...
The final attack is gonna launch after all! Wait. Why don't we work together and destroy the missiles?
We can't do that. Listen to my sister. Now that she's not addicted to gacha games, she's actually kind of smart. If we do that, we'll set off the intercept system. It's a stronger foe than Veshness. Why didn't we use that to fight Veshness? You know, that is an excellent question, Hiruko. Why didn't we use the technology to defeat Veshna? You know, I feel like whoever wrote this didn't really think this through.
Facebook, is that true?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, bro, unfortunately. Like, yeah, it's like, no doubt, bro. So if you, like, fight the intercept, you'll, like, be killed, bro. Yeah.
She knows about the first ending? You mean, like, the second scenario ending? Maybe. I mean, she could have discovered another one. So then the final attack?
That's right. I'll launch tomorrow at 10. Bruh.
Oh, we're dead. Yay. Day 100. Dang! The missiles were full. At least they weren't launched immediately. Apparently, the control system hadn't been designed with this possibility. The final attack was a significant event in the history of the people living in the artificial satellite. Starting it even a day early could very well cause unforeseen problems. They probably just see it as part of the show. Disgusting. That one guy who had a girlfriend, disgusting. That salaryman who was protecting his 3-year-old daughter, disgusting. But it wasn't misery. In essence, it means we've been given a reprieve of half a day. We used our limited time to think. How could all of us survive? If we pressed on until 10 a.m., the attack would launch, and all life on the planet would be obliterated. There was no way to escape the flames. Hiding somewhere in thick walls or deep underground wouldn't save us. We were guaranteed to be killed by the relentless, all-consuming fire. We couldn't destroy the missiles. There was no way to beat the intercept system. And of course, there was the issue of the escape pod. It was completely corroded by particle bacteria. What do we do? Just then, Tsubasa spoke. I'm stress eating right now. We made it so far. This is cruel. There's nothing we can do. No one said a word. Silence hung in the air, gloom permeating every inch. Soon, and without mercy, dawn arrived, without us ever finding a solution. We heard Sirei's overly positive announcement. Oh no. What are we going to do about Sirei?
Troops, congratulations! This is your 100th morning at the Academy. At long last, the time has come. On this auspicious day, the long-held wish of humanity will finally be realized. The most important battle of all will be upon us momentarily. Get yourselves in order before then. I'll see you shortly, soldiers.
I remember that we never actually saw this announcement on the very first in Route 0 because the announcement system was shut off.
Man, screw that.
I know it's pre-recorded, but it irks me to no end. But what are we going to do? The question had been asked over and over, but there was no answer. Maybe this is it. Target wins. Maybe it's time for us to give up on my music career. Hearing that must have pushed her over the edge. With an anguished sound, Hideko ran out of the cafeteria. Hideko! I rushed after her. I caught up with Hideko in our usual spot behind the school. She ground to a halt, turned around, and shrieked in frustration. Why does it have to end like this? Wait, we have the self-destruct system! Right? We could just get someone to activate the self-destruct system. And then it'll destroy the missiles. We can, like, I don't know, maybe Tsubasa can reprogram Sirei or something. We did everything right! All 17 of us survived! Why is it still not enough? Hideko's eyes were brimming with tears. They slid down her cheeks one after another. But no spacecraft? Yeah, but the self-destruct system will destroy a whole bunch of stuff, right? But it won't completely annihilate the planet, right? We just gotta go really far away, have Sirei activate the self-destruct system. And then, you know, we're stuck on the planet, but, you know, we're alive. I knew it. We're trapped. Trapped in this cursed cycle. We'll never escape the morphogenetic field. Wait, what? Ushikoshi, is that you?
Hey!
Can Tsubasa? Yes, she's the plot device! You can't give up! It's not like you, Hideko. We can break free of the loop. I'm gonna take you out of here with me, one way or another. I hate Ice 9! I promised this would be our last timeline. I also promised it in this ending. And this ending. And this ending. And this ending. And this ending. Today is day 100. And we're all alive. All we have to do now is build our own future. A future where we can all be happy. Where I can be happy with you, Hideko. Takumi. The tears had vanished. Perhaps in the face of my overwhelming insistence. You're right. I want to believe that too. But you have to look at reality. We're hemmed in on all sides. There's nowhere we can go. It's like someone put a story lock on all the endings, and you can only open them if you've seen enough different ending. Something sparked in my mind the moment I heard that word. Wait, did you say lock?
Huh?
You said lock.
Oh.
I did, but what does that have to do with anything? I quickly pulled out the device and checked the blood space waves. We can leap today! Between 5:50 and 9:50, it's 7:30 a.m. The window is open, we jump. Where are you suggesting we go? The invader hunt time. Ooh. The one with the bees that were never explained. That's right. They got in my eyes. But that timeline is locked. What you said reminded me of what you told me before. I don't know when 803 locked it, but sometime between day 45 and day 49. Whenever it was, the lock will only be removed after 50 days have passed. Even if you locked it on day 49, 50 days later would be 99. I passed first grade math. The machine will be unlocked. We can jump to the hunt timeline. Some of the conditions we need to meet are already present. It's okay. You don't have to explain. Let's go tell the others. Right! Yeah, the missiles won't fire in that timeline. A pod will hold us all.
I see, so that's it.
Huh?
999, Ice 9. It was in front of me all along. So we need to jump to the hunt timeline. Then we can use the escape pod there? That's exactly what I suggested 2 days ago.
Right, and Mr. Sumino was all like, we can't steal the escape pod from another timeline, we'll be killing ourselves. Or am I remembering wrong?
Takumi's a hypocrite.
I'm sorry to say, everyone in that timeline is already...
Yay, we're live, because they're dead. Oh, how convenient.
All right!
Yes.
You're guessing Kako got a wish from the box of blessing? That's, at this point, I think that's the only theory that could kind of explain it. That being said, we've never really seen how the box of blessings works. All we know is the box of blessings was strong enough to give Gaku a harem, which is like god level. Because we know no girl is simping over Gaku. Also, how's it going, Quasimodo? The survivors of the hunt timeline were all killed on day 93. They sacrificed themselves to finish off Vesh. After you killed a baby! One more thing. The baby's gone. Jabra! Hell yeah! The others grew stiff. There was a plaintive look on their faces. I couldn't say I expected any less. Why are they so sad? They should be happy because we get to live.
It was a killing game! What's the point in crying? I got to play a killing game in another timeline! We need to keep pushing forward so there are no sacrifices! We need to live on for them!
Irreverent attitude aside, we all love Darumi. You're not wrong! We need to think positively! I mean, that version of Yugamu sucked.
Let's pay our respects to them by taking advantage of them.
Everyone bit back their disdain and not... That's right! Tsubasa is so powerful, she is a plot device in 2 timelines for the sake of 1 timeline.
Sebra, isn't it like restricted to like official members of the SDU?
Don't worry about that. The escape pod got eaten up by particle bacteria too. But because we recruited a 12-year-old alien girl, it's as good as new. I helped too. It was mostly the 12-year-old alien girl. That's true. When she fixed it, and even though I conveniently left out commune in this explanation, she replaced everything. Wow, no, it was a 12-year-old little girl.
The original program would be totally rewritten. There's no boarding restrictions.
So even unofficial members like me and the baby and my daughter, no, not your daughter.
You'll be able to get on just fine. Trust me. Of course I know, because I know everything, because I'm the plot device.
Thank you.
So, bro, this is like crazy, bro. I'm gonna go surfing.
Hey, don't thank me. It was a different time. It was commune.
Anyway, little alien girl. Anyway, we're gonna go to the hunt timeline. Everybody there is dead. We're gonna get on the pod. We're gonna jump away. Does Big Carl exist in that timeline?
Wait, what?
The details are too much, but all I know is everything's A-okay. Does Starbucks exist in that timeline?
How find alternate version Big Carl?
Takamaru pumped his fists in the air. Pumped his fish in the... Fish?
Anyone want some bonito?
Hey, bonito and mac and cheese, maybe.
I like bonito.
But what about Sirei and Nigo? Let's take them with us. They're part of the team, too. Do they need to wear suits because they're not alive? And so we headed for the lab with a completely immobile Sirei and Nigo. Hi there! I'm your command. It'll be yours if the price is right.
Look at these kissable lips.
Facebook had vanished. Keeping his avatar materialized meant consuming energy.
Can we get going? We're wasting time.
Takumi ran off ahead. The rest followed.
Oh.
I checked the PLM. We're good to go. The device on the other side is unlocked. He's just running around with two bonito in his hand. Just like I thought. Now we can leap to the hunt timeline. By the way, Hiruko, you said the baby has passed away.
Oh.
Yes. Did he die on the same day? That's right, on day 93. Oh, so the final attack won't be launched in that timeline. Let's make a deal! There's no way missiles will be full of energy on day 93. Wait, let me jump first. I won't do anything shady.
You're saying there's no rush?
Emotionally speaking, I'd like to get it done as soon as possible.
That's right. Knowing we can use the pod makes me want to get in there right away.
I'm with you guys. Let's hurry. I opened the lockers. I was about to hand out the leap suits to everyone, but... Hiruko, do not take the one with the hole. Just share a leap suit with Takumi, okay? Suddenly, Hiruko took over, giving out the leap suits one by one. Is Hiruko trying to kill herself? Does Hiruko feel so guilty that she is purposely trying to kill herself? Hiruko. Hiruko. We need you to survive so we can escape the route. Hiruko. It's like we could, in theory, we could jump there, jump back with more suits, and then jump again, right? We don't have to do it all at once. There were 16 of us, so we had one extra. Sirei and Nigo didn't need them because they were That's robophobic, Shuichi! What? Kibo? Kibo, you don't need a suit either. At first, we tried stuffing the jar inside someone else's suit, but that didn't work, so instead we wrapped it. That is true. How do they fit when Moko is literally wider than the entire pod? Kibo the clanker. Sirei and Nigo didn't need them since they were clankers.
I'm the sponsor.
The machine was configured. The blood space waves were searching. We can jump right away. We jumped onto the platform. Tsubasa was holding the suit with the baby jar in it. This was probably going to be our final, one last parallel leap. I slammed down on the red button and jumped into the crowd. And then, one last strike. Here goes! The leap was complete. Everyone took off their suits, thank God, because they kept saying, "I'm the sponsor!
I'm the sponsor.
I'm the sponsor!
I'm the sponsor. I'm the sponsor. I'm the sponsor."
I'm Sponsikis! Magic spacesuit. Yeah, they're the magic spacesuits. Left on our own, Hiruko and I changed back into our regular clothes. But then, Hiruko... I was gripped by intense deja vu. I've seen this somewhere before. Hiruko, we literally could have just jumped and jumped back. I'm pretty sure Hiruko is trying to kill herself because she feels guilty. In another timeline? No. That wasn't it. This video is sponsored by Walmart. It had been on day 86. Just like after we visited the timeline where the academy blew up, Hiruko was hunched over.
Hey, are you okay?
She didn't answer. She was breathing hard, one hand pressed to the wall. Her shoulders were heaving. You remember that reminds you of the time when Arthur in the children's show in the Magic School Bus took off his helmet. Arnold. Please let this be a normal field trip. I ran to her side and looked at the suit. Why did you do it? Why'd you do it? Takamaru could have taken the one with the hole. He's never leapt before. He could easily take the leap damage. Literally, Moko is like 3 tons of muscle. She could have taken the leap damage and like not even flinched. Why did you do it? Why'd you do it? With the Shiro Hizzle? No way! Give it to Gaku.
You knew about this hole, didn't you? That's why you gave out the suits.
God, I am done with these dumb frickin' pieces of crap. I swear.
I had to. If somebody had to wear it.
It could have literally been anyone except you two, and you would have been fine. It's like, you could give it to Ima. He's protected by the power of Kako and anime.
But this isn't the first time. You did it on day 86, too.
That's right. That was just a coincidence. I just happened to pick it. I must have terrible luck.
No, Hiruko. Even if she felt guilty, wearing the suit with the hole doesn't help. It just makes it harder for them to complete their mission. No, I think she wants to die slowly. I think she wants to die after Takumi escapes. Because she's like, oh, I caused so much trouble. It'd be better if his life went on without me. You know how people with survivor's guilt are. Number 4. That's true. 4 sounds like death in English. 4, death. 4, death. The hole in Hiruko's suit meant she was definitely suffering from leap damage. In English.
If you parallel leap 2, maybe 3 more times with exposed skin,
breath,
your body will eject all of its cryptoglobin.
You will go negative in Bitcoin.
That means no more revivals. You'll die, and you'll stay dead.
Why would you do something so stupid?
It's fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
I've done horrible
Yeah,
things
she wants to
after
die.
all.
It's obvious. She wants to die.
I don't think this will absolve me, but this is the least I can do to atone. Now, let's get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
Will Hiruko survive? Find out in our last stream of 100 Line Last Defense Academy. It's less than 1 hour left. Do you know what's funny? That's what we said last time. I am so sorry. I didn't expect this stream to go this long. I didn't expect this much text. Next stream will be short. No, it won't be short because after that we'll also be doing like tier lists and stuff. Yeah, so like after the stream we'll be doing what is it? We'll be doing tier lists and we'll be doing like ending tier lists and stuff like that. So yeah, it won't be short. But yeah, I wanted to make sure we had time to do tier lists at the end of the stream after we finished. And it's obvious who's gonna get exploded by Bonito. That is true. Those were supposed to be the last those were supposed to be the last thumbnails. But what about finishing before Christmas? Well, now you guys are gonna get a late Christmas present. The last stream. No, it's not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Christmas. Also, I don't stream on Thursdays usually, but it is going to be in 2 days. Yeah, but this stream has to be by the next presidential term. Yeah, we're not gonna finish in 3 years. Eventually we'll finish. Eventually we'll finish. And maybe one day we'll even start another game. Maybe one day we'll even start playing frickin' Expedition 33. Theoretically, we will finish. 3 to 5 business days. Oh, I'm trapped in the 100-line loop. The French are waiting. Oui, oui, oh. Look at the new Kodaka game. I saw the one that came out in November, right? Kodaka, I forgot what it was called. Yeah, but also because it is Christmas tomorrow, I wanted to stop a little bit early, just so I can, I can give you guys time to do Christmas and family stuff and stuff like that. And we'll be back on Friday. Today's Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday, yeah. Yeah, but thanks so much for hanging out. To be honest, if I hadn't showed up, even if I showed up late, I'd find a way to, make it too long. Yeah, but don't worry about being late because after the stream, we're going to be doing lots of stuff. I have tier lists and stuff. We're going to be looking at memes, 100-line memes. I've been, I've made sure I, checked to make sure like the Reddit was safe and stuff like that. But yeah. Shuten Order is a multi-genre visual novel about finding a murder cult. Are we gonna play that one next? The gambling meme. Yeah, and maybe we'll pull on Gotcha again. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but I'm curious, any games that you guys have been enjoying? Any games that you guys are looking forward to besides watching Expedition 33? Oh, you can send the memes. I can post I can post it on, fun fact for you guys, I actually have a subreddit, I just never use it. I can post it on like a community post, and you guys just like post pictures to the memes. Yeah, but just post like memes and stuff on my Here, let me do it right now, actually. I wait for the day Mana plays Ace Attorney Investigations. Edgeworth? No, I'll never finish. He's too hot. Let me go to my channel. Let me see. There it is. Shoot 10 order if you want more Kodaka stuff. I do have one 100-line meme saved. Let me see if I can find it. But you might share some stuff you made. Yeah, absolutely. Ace, I'm actually writing some of this down. Investigations, man. I still have to do the other 2 Ace Attorney games. That has to come eventually. Oh god. You guys get to see how stupid I am. You got videos and memes that are hilarious. I gotta find one meme as well. Ah, there it is. That was a good one. Hold on. There we go. My channel, posts. Image. No, it's the image poll. Image. Post your favorite 100-line Last Defense Academy meme. Here. I have no clue what new game you play, but if you do play... I have no idea what new game is about, but if you do play it... Okay. I mean, well, I'll have to see, because Kodaka usually makes good games, but, like, I have never heard this game. It's like, why have I never heard this game before in my life? It's actually very crazy. Usually I hear about it, right? Post. Probs because it came out the day after Silk Song. Maybe. I might have to use Reddit or Twitter to do this. Yeah, if you guys can just post links to the image, that would be fine too. But yeah, I posted one of my favorite 100-line memes. Yeah, and it's got like a 9 out of 10. Oh, but those are critics. I mean, it got a very positive from a lot of ratings as well. I might try it. It looks interesting. Oh, frick. Why don't we watch the trailer together, actually? You know what? There's the thing. Where is it? This is on Steam. Let's watch the trailer together, guys. Another ambitious new experience from Kodaka. If you are someone who likes visual novels, this is... Is that a VTuber? Ew. I thought we were done with this since Yakuza Infinite Wealth. This looks interesting. Yeah, that's a VTuber. Why are there just a random VTuber right here? Why is there just a random VTuber right here? Dude, I swear to God, if she ends up like frickin' Iris from Somnium Files, I'm gonna not play this game. I swear to frickin' God, I will not play. I am done. The frickin' A set, you bet. No, get that frickin' girl out of here. Ah! No freaking Yono. Yeah, the art style is very different. The art style is really different. Let's see what they say here, okay? Story. Oh. 168 remaining until the end of the world. Humanity is approaching its end. In a world steeped in despair and chaos... Despair? A strange religious organization called Nizit Laws emerges, yearning for the end of humanity. The group rapidly gains followers and eventually forms a small nation called Shuten. Tragedy strikes. However, resurrection. And their memories are... Wait. The leader is murdered, and the protagonist awakes with no memory, greeted by two self-proclaimed angels named Panty and Stocking. They reveal a stalking truth. The protagonist is the murdered founder, revived by divine power. However, the resurrection is incomplete. To survive, the protagonist must overcome God's trial and identify and kill their murderer. With the clock ticking, the protagonist is given the alias Ray and dives into a tumultuous city as a detective. The suspects, 5 ministers of the Shuten Order. There's no time to investigate them all. Choices must be made, and the pursuit of the truth demands sacrifice. Who killed the founder? For what reason? Can the mission be fulfilled? This actually seems really interesting. Angel is your name. Fun fact. I'm trying to figure out what's the wrong way to pronounce it. Angel? Agel. There. From now on, your name is Angle. Yes. You are the obtuse Angle. Angle. Okay. Anyway, this seems really interesting. This actually seems really interesting. I'm gonna have to take a look at this. I'm gonna have to take a look at this. This actually seems really interesting. First of all, it's not a gacha game. Interesting. They never dubbed it. That's interesting. Do you know what that means? Y'all get the full Manakyn experience. Not a gacha game check is like, that's kind of like the base requirement. Oh man. Okay, now I actually kind of really want to play this. This actually looks really interesting. Just like all the other games that I said, I definitely want to play this. I never actually streamed it, but Gnosia. Okay, well, let's go back to nostalgic first. By the way, I have some frames. I have some frames for what is it? My stream when I switch like scenes. This frame is called the nostalgic piano. This is called the nostalgic piano because originally it had piano music. None of the scene names actually make any sense. Let's see. It is called Gnosia. Pyanus. Oh, I've seen Gnosia. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I've... Why is that girl sticking out her tongue at me? Is she single? So, sorry. I've seen pictures of this before. Dang, slowly but surely, this channel is becoming a visual novel channel. I mean, that's what appeals to my audience, it seems like. I'm simping and you don't even know the... oh, whoops. I'm simping and you guys don't even know what the character looks like. This one also looks really interesting. The only difference is this one looks a little bit more mature. Like, I get it, Kodaka, the other Kodaka game, it looks mature, but it has like a cartoonish feel to it. This one looks very like... This one looks like it could actually be creepy. Yeah, Gnosia looks like it would legitimately be creepy. Yeah, but it's kind of interesting. Am I... It had an anime adaptation recently. Oh, interesting. Let me see. Gnosia anime. Oh, look at that. Huh. I've never heard of it. Interesting. They got Shinigami to voice the main character. the English Shinigami is the main character's dub voice. I might have to make a new poll. Well, we're definitely going to do Expedition 33, but but you guys know how I am with voice actors. And SAG. But anyway, yeah, but I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check out some of the visual novels. But yeah, there were a few games. Somebody requested for me to play Octopath Traveler because it's one of the games that I happen to be in. But at the same time, if I played Octopath Traveler, I'd probably turn off all the voices and just do everything myself anyway. So all that voice acting wasted. But yeah, besides that, yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at some of these things. But they all look really interesting. You guys seem to really like visual novels, so maybe I'll have to do more visual novel stuff. Yeah, I've avoided it for so long, but it seems like that's probably my most popular genre. My least popular genre is strategy games. Because I call people stupid. There are a lot of strategy gamers who want to feel like, oh, I'm smart. You should do this because I'm smart. And I'm like, no, that's the stupidest idea ever, you idiot. We like seeing you make a fool out of myself. Yeah, that pretty much sums up the stream, doesn't it? Anyway, perhaps it is my time to go. I wish you all a very happy, Merry Christmas. And also, well, I'm going to see you guys before New Year's. But yeah, I wish you guys happy holidays. If you live in parts where the holiday is about family, I hope your family doesn't drive you insane. If you live in parts of the world where the holiday is about romance, I hope your boyfriend/girlfriend doesn't drive you insane. Merry Christmas. Time for me to go. Figure out what I want for dinner. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. You have any quests for me? I will see you all next time.